Welcome to another edition of the Recruiting Scoop, brought to you by Red Raider Outfitter, the fans' favorite since 1975. I'm Jared Johnson, and I have more good news for Red Raider fans out there as Texas Tech actually picked up at least a trio of commitments from a big official visitor weekend, the 9th through the 11th. And one of those, who's already announced, is Edward Smith, a three-star defensive lineman out of Pearland Dawson. Edward Smith actually has tallied 16 tackles for loss and 8 sacks over the last 2 seasons at Dawson High School. A freak of a player who holds over 20 offers, including obviously one from Texas Tech. He chose the Red Raiders over in-state rivals such as Baylor, Houston, and TCU. So a big get for Texas Tech. He also holds offers from schools like Oregon. And so another really nice addition up front on defense for Texas Tech, an edge rusher to pair with another commit, one of your highest rated commits already in Cheeto Philly, a 4-star guy out of Saxe. Just a great commitment. One of, like I said, several big commitments that Texas Tech received over the weekend while hosting. I believe the last tally I had was 16 official visitors or maybe 15 this weekend. Smith is rated, he's a 3-star, but he's a high 3-star recruit. He's actually ranked as the 21st edge in the country, edge rusher in the nation, and 56th overall in terms of all the recruits for the 2024 recruiting cycle in Texas. So when you start talking about getting top 50, really even top 100 recruits out of Texas, you're talking about really good football players, highly rated recruits who hold multiple offers, and that's certainly the case with Edward Smith. So big get for Texas Tech. And a big weekend for the Red Raiders as they picked up multiple commits to add to their class, which if you added up all the guys who I know have given verbal pledges to Texas Tech but have not announced, and this might be the case for some other schools, but when you go to the class calculator, which you could find on inside the Red Raiders there under their football recruiting tab and commitment tab, if you just go to more, that's one of the options, a class calculator, and you can throw in recruits and see where Texas Tech would rank after that. But if you add in all 4 guys, and Tech has at the time earlier today, 4 guys who hadn't announced or hadn't been added to their score for their class, Texas Tech would be 10th in the country, which is amazing. I don't expect Tech to end up there because it's going to be a smaller class, but still a really great sign in terms of where Texas Tech is in recruiting with this cycle, and a good sign that Texas Tech is getting some quality football players to commit to play for the Red Raiders. But for now, I want to thank you for watching, and until next time.